Hey folks, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, where we're investigating the Rosimorn Monastery in hopes of learning something about our tadpoles from the Gith. Now, at present, we haven't located them, and we've seen most of the monastery as far as I can tell, so we're not quite sure where they are. Last time we fought a large number of drunken kobolds, and, well, frankly, defeated them pretty easily. There is something interesting going on here, though. There's something still happening here. We're not quite sure how or where. But there's still, like, I guess I'd describe it as slurping noises. Yeah, coming from some of these barrels. So there's another belch coming from in here. My guess would be that there's, like, kobolds inside here. Let's bring the whole group down. And let's smash this barrel open and see what happens. I think a drunk kobold's gonna pop out here. Can I examine this? Yeah, it doesn't say anything like that. Alright, let's just smash it. And out pops... Yeah, a drunk kobold looter. Okay, well, you're not gonna last very long, my friend, unfortunately. Okay, so inside some of the barrels there are more kobolds. I love the triumphant battle success music playing after this tiny little guy got, like, slaughtered. Let's see what they have on them, by the way. Okay, he's got a dagger. He's got a bunch of camp supplies we can take. I guess there's, like, something to be said for camp supplies just involving alcohol, like a whole long rest where you do nothing but drink.
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
Lots of alcohol. I suppose it would be worth it to go around looting them for the camp supplies and whatnot. Let's go see what the rest of them have. Not much over here. There's another one in there, but I don't think we need to kill him. We'll just leave him in his glory. This one has a kobold journal. Oh, I think we read this already. Yeah, nothing interesting there. Nothing interesting there. We do have some wooden trunks here that might be worth investigating. No, not really. We've got some supplies here. And this one, nothing much. Okay, so now the question becomes... where are the dang Gith? We don't really know. If we take a look at the map of the monastery, it looks like the creche is over here. There's an entrance to the creche, so it must be down in the ground underneath the monastery, I suppose. Alright, well, let's see what we can do. Where can we go? Looks like we need to get over in this direction, and then I guess down through the, maybe down through that stained glass window. Maybe that's where we're trying to get. But in order to do that, we need to find the last ceremonial, doodad, for lack of a better term. There's a MacGuffin somewhere that we haven't found. And I'm not quite sure where to look for it, because it feels like we've been everywhere. So I guess at this point, I'm just gonna kind of mosey around as best I can and see what we can find. There's alcohol down here. Let's see. We could maybe jump over to here. Yeah, it looks like we can do this. Kind of climb up a little bit. Get back on the roof. I don't know if we want to be here. Let's see, are all four coming? All four are coming. So we're back up to the top now. I wonder if we can... No, we can't smash through the window. We could maybe get around here somehow. Oh, there's a wooden chest there that I don't think we found. So how are we going to get there? Okay, if we go into this room, we can jump through that window, it looks like. Can I? I can't get there from here. Let's smash down the barricade.
That might be worth a look.
Shadowheart, you've got a mace. Let's have you go for it. Hey, good job. We'll come through here. And we're just, at this point, we're just searching for that last ceremonial weapon or amulet or whatever it might be. Because we found the battle axe, the longsword, and the warhammer, but we don't have whatever goes on this fourth plinth here. So in the meantime, where was that chest? Over here. We never managed to dig this up. All right, let's have Tava come out and loot this. Perhaps we'll find it inside. I doubt it. Yeah. Oh, we did come out here, didn't we? Yeah. So I'm a little bit stumped on how we find this last thing that we're looking for. I guess we just keep revisiting old haunts, navigating around, trying to find if there are parts of it that we've missed somehow. There's the main entrance down there. I don't think there's much there that we missed. We didn't check this skeleton, apparently. Nothing on there. And then inside the warded room, we didn't see anything there either. So where is this last ceremonial object? Where could it be? I feel like we've explored the entirety at this point of the ruins. I guess we can crack through here, but we've already been in here. So we know it's not in there. Let's see. If we look at the map, there's a little area here that I don't think we've been to. Maybe there's something there. Okay. We can get down here and check this out. There's some buckets. There's the wispweed. We can grab that. Whatever this is, we can't interact with it, this statuary. I guess there's like, yeah, there's like a little pipe. So this would have been filled with water at one point, I suppose. Okay. We might not have been over here. Yeah, there's a skeleton here we haven't checked. Okay. Let's check out this area. Perhaps we'll find something here that we've missed. Let's see. There's the skeleton. There's Basalm up here. Okay, we haven't been up here. Let's check this. We'll grab the Basalm. Okay, and then up here there's a headstone. Perhaps that's worth investigating. What's in the dirt mound here? Oh, okay. Who are we digging up? Let's check.
Askell Stockhold, Dawnmaster. From death, life.
Okay, Stockhold was a Dawnmaster. Perhaps he does have something important here. Got a rusty mace, a gold ring, a burning candle somehow, and a letter or note. Beloved Dawnmaster Stockhold, buried with a ceremonial mace in honor of the many humble maces he wielded in his lifetime as he purged the evil from this land. Okay, so there's a rusty mace here. I wonder if there's some way to cleanse it? They described it as ceremonial. Let's take it and go back over and place it and see. Maybe it cleans itself and starts glowing and solves the puzzle for us. Maybe this is what we've been looking for. Let's see, we come up here and then jump to here. Let's make sure all four of our party make it up this jump. Very nice. Okay. Let's come back through here. Hey, everybody made it. Let's put the rusty mace on the last plinth here and see whether anything happens. Okay. Where did it go? Target is too far. Nice! That's all four.
Monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels.
Now, we looked at all of these last time.
Dawnmaster Vasaid wielding... The rest of the inscription and picture has shattered away.
I was pretty sure that getting all of these to light up would do something for us. You know what I do notice? These crystals, these remind me a little bit of the crystals on the weapon on the roof. So perhaps with those crystals lit up, maybe we go to the roof now and interact with the weapon up where we fought the giant eagle? It's possible, right? And then somewhere here, there should be an entrance. Oh, we have the plaque here, says, Welkin Glory. What was in this pouch? Dawnmaster's Crest. I don't know how we missed this. Okay, we've got note to the next Dawnmaster. Let's read this. To the next Dawnmaster. I don't think we're going to make it, but the blood is secure. We closed it off with magic. Only one of our own can take it. If anyone else tries, the walls will fall, and they won't get out of here alive. Should that happen, pray for Rosymorn Monastery, but do not mourn. It's for the best. In death, new life, always.
This blood sounds important. Could it still be here somewhere?
Let's examine this. This unusually shaped crest bears the markings of a Lethendarian high priest, but its practical function is unclear. Okay, find the blood of Lathander. The quest updated. We found an oddly shaped crest that belonged to a high priest of Lathander. Perhaps it can help us find the blood. I am curious whether the weapon has done anything, but let me do one more interaction with the stained glass window here now that we bear the crest.
To put my hands on everything.
The monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels.
Still nothing. Okay. Now out here, if I look at the map, I think, yeah, we've already been out there. That's the dirt mound. Yeah, so there's nothing else. I'm not quite sure what to do here. I feel like we're on the cusp of solving this puzzle, but we're not quite there. These crystals glowing, though, do make me think of the thing on the roof, so we're going to go check that out one more time. I'm trying to remember the right way to get there. It was over here somewhere, and then we, like, jumped up. Yeah, we jumped up here, right? Yes, okay. So we had everybody kind of get to here first. And then over here. Let's see if they all make it up. No, okay.
Well, hello.
Astarion. You go.
Shall we?
And then we'll get Shadowheart up there as well. Okay. Let's go check out the weapon.
Well, in it. Can't slow down.
Was this twisting vines, I guess? Alright, that's fine. Can we see... Did the crystals light up at all? No. But maybe we can interact with them now? Because otherwise, I'm just really not sure what we're doing here. Still can't interact with these or do anything with the weapon. Yikes. Okay. This crest we picked up, is this something I can equip? Is it like... Maybe it's a medallion, or... No. It's not a medallion. Can I attach it to a shield or a weapon, maybe? Maybe we have to place it somewhere? I don't know. Huh. Very odd. So, let's see. How am I going to solve this puzzle? You would think it would be something in the stained glass room, because we spent all that time getting the, getting the items on there. You know what we should check out, actually? Just in case it's related somehow. The Blue Jay had found something for us, right? And where did that go? Down here. The Blue Jay is fine. It is near the monastery. Let's teleport out and make our way to what the Blue Jay found. Maybe that's related, maybe not, but we'll go see. I mean, it might just be, you know, a gold ring or something that we can sell. Who knows? So we go down and around. Okay. It's over here somewhere. Dirt mound. All right. Dig this up. Let's find out what the Blue Jay got for us. Oh, there is quite a bit in here. So we have a lute, some gold, some malachite, some wood bark, a sylvan stone, and a mud mephit wing. All right. Let's add that to our wares. Take the rest. Not exactly what we were hoping for. Let's go back to the monastery. And we're gonna try and figure out what to do with this crest. Maybe there's someplace we can place it, or I don't know. It feels like bearing it should do something for us. I might want to, maybe I want to take another look at the 4 panels now that I'm holding on to that. Maybe that'll change something. Poor Corliss here died. I don't think he had anything on him we wanted, right? Yeah, just some leather armor. Okay. But there's, I must be missing something, right? Holy Blood of Lathander. I don't know if I read this.
The blood of Lathander, spilled in holy battle with Samaster, immortalized here for all to worship.
Okay.
So they kept the blood of Lathander here. No wonder it was looted.
Pile of bones, nothing in it. Skeleton with nothing. Yeah. Inventory of takings could be worth reading.
That's a Githyanki blade, if ever I saw one.
This stone disc has Githyanki runes carved into it. Below them is drawn a translation into the common tongue. It is an inventory of items taken by the Githyanki from the Lathandarian monks upon their initial takeover of the monastery, and a subsequent shipment of major valuables back to Tu Narath. Alright. And there's a Githyanki longsword, and more dead. Oh, I don't know if we've been in... Yeah, we haven't been to the monastery basement. Alright, we found something new. That's good. I'm still not sure about the stained glass room, or what the crest is for, but maybe we'll find out more down here in the basement.
Here goes nothing.
What should I do if the Chitrai takes me in for questioning? Why? Have you anything to hide? No. But he might scour through the whole creche in his search. Be calm, Rastin. Those standing in truth need not fear Vlakith's gaze.
Okay, we had met Vlakith before. He's very much a sketchy dude. He rides a dragon, so we gotta be wary of that. Now, the question for this current arrival, now that we found them...
Voss? He's just a war myth for Sarvash to teach the young ones. No. Kithrak Voss is a hero. Hero? That could be confused for Istich sentimentality.
Oh, Kithrak Voss. Right, Vlakith was the queen. Kithrak Voss was the shady dude. So I think we are going to have Astarion here cast Disguise Self on himself again. And we are going to turn ourselves into a Githyanki again. I can't remember where they were. Mask Githyanki. Here we go. And I guess rather than Tava, we'll have Astarion here take the lead. Hopefully his deception comes in handy here.
Halt! We were not expecting visitors, kin. What brings you here?
Okay, interesting. So they do see us as a Gith. That's good. Let's see. What do we want to do? There's a Gake Scourge in these lands. I need this Cresh's help. Stand aside or crumble in combat. Intimidation check. Gith Yankee here. Rastil, listen, I'm infected by Gake. Your mandate is to aid me. Or Kithrak Voss instructed me to bring a weapon to our kin. I have found it. This is dangerous as it suggests... this might be a reference to the strange artifact that Shadowheart stole and that we have. Announcing that we have it would certainly gain us entry, I think, but might cause problems down the line. Infected by Gake, that's their, like, slur word for the Illithid, or the Mind Flayers. Admitting this is admitting to weakness. It's a little rough. Yeah, this is... I feel like this is a really important one. But we are not Tava right now, we're Astarion, so his first instinct is to deceive and manipulate. What does he think is the best thing to say here? Certainly not admitting to weakness. I think maybe the deception here could be it. I don't think intimidation is his first instinct. So yes, Kithrak Voss instructed me to bring a weapon to our kin. I have found it.
Is that so? His efficiency is to be commended then, as is yours. Produce this weapon and you may pass.
Okay. All right. Let's see. So we got two options here. A performance check, which we have proficiency with. We could show the artifact, although that seems dangerous as well. We could use persuasion, or we could attack. I think for our boy here, what does he want to do? Again, he's about deception and manipulation, so this performance check, I feel, is what he would go for. I speak as an avatar of Queen Vlaakith. You will let me pass, Vin Isk. Let's quietly have a little guidance from our girl. Oh my god, it's a DC 30? Yikes. So, unless he rolls a nat 20, he can't succeed here. That's a shame. That's a good roll, too. That's a failure.
Silence! I will tear her name from your impure tongue!
And we're in combat. Okay, I tried, you guys. I tried. So let's see who we're dealing with here. We have Raider Ragur. She's got 32 hit points, 15 AC. She's a crossbow expert, so we definitely want to get her out of... we want to stop her from firing ranged attacks at us. Then we have Ardent Linathan. 28 hit points, level 5. She's got a dagger. Okay. We have Warrior Kunaruth, or whatever. He's got a great sword, so he's going to be doing some damage. And then Gish Farang, another great sword. Okay, so our boy Astarion here is up first. I think we want to deal with the ranged attacker if possible, so it may be time here for Tasha's. 50% chance. Okay, what other options do we have in terms of magic that could theoretically disable her? We've got Chromatic Orb, Featherfall, Dispel Disguise, Magic Missile. Yeah, Tasha's has a 50% chance. What do our level 2 stuff do? Misty Step and Invisibility? Neither of those are super helpful. So, we either try to do some damage here, or we flip a coin on disabling this ranged attacker. Let's go for Tasha's. Let's see if he can take this this crossbowman out of the fight for a minute. All right, it worked. So she's prone and laughing. She's not going to be sending any spells our way. Now, our boy here should probably find somewhere to hide, or somewhere he can get some kind of ranged attack going. I wonder if he can jump up there. Or I guess we could Misty Step if we really wanted to. Can he? No, he can't jump that high. Or that far, rather. I think we'll back him up to here and cunning action hide and see if that lasts through the combat. Or till the next turn. She's laughing and can't do anything. Let's have our girl here rage. She can tank some damage now, and then we want to go after... let's see. Which one had the... Okay, so that one, I think, had a long sword. Yeah, that one's probably worth attacking. Let's go after this one.
Down the hatch.
Get in there. Reckless. Nice! 20 plus 4? That's awesome. Hit again, please. 14 plus 1. And then, just because we want that advantage, we're going to move in closer to put the wolf heart spray. You really got to be close for that. But that's a good turn from Karlach.
Where do I go from here?
Let's see. Tava, can you get close enough to attack with melee? No, not enough movement range. So, let's still push you up forward.
On my way.
And let's fire some shots. There's a kill, very nice. Let's go for another one. Piercing shot adds bleeding. Yeah, let's do a piercing shot, why not? 60%, 85%, let's hit that one. She saved against the bleed, but took some damage, alright. It's now your turn. Psychic Rend, we saved against. She's gonna run away because she's a spellcaster, got it. Alright. Shadowheart, what are you gonna do? How did you save from... I guess you saved on your turn, huh? Fair enough. So, alright, let's do this. Let's come in here. Or how do we get up here? We have to go to that ladder? Or jump, or Misty Step or something? Alright, well, let's come in behind our friends. Then we could bonus action. So remind me how this works. Within 3 meters of the illusion, attack rolls have advantage for you and your allies. But it can't move, so we don't really want to do it now. We're not obscured. We don't want to turn undead. So our best bet here, we have plenty of resources at the moment. And this does not strike me as a particularly hard fight. So I guess we're just going to take a shot here with a ranged attack, which is stronger for her than a melee attack anyway. We probably want to start working on them, but we have disadvantage because of low ground. Maybe the spellcaster? Yeah, 75% chance to hit. Let's target her. That's a miss. Unfortunate. Okay. Okay. Some serious damage, but we're raging, so we lose a lot. Nice. We actually picked the perfect spot to hide. We can get our sneak attack with advantage here on this person. Or this person, maybe. Maybe that's the better way to go to work on them, because the others can do damage. Hold on. Let me throw a poison on here. And then sneak attack. 28 damage. I love it. She saved against the poison, but she's half dead. And turn there. Wow, that's a big hit. 17 damage. And 14, a crit. Wow, good for you. She rallied that person, whatever that means. Okay, well, we don't want to find out, so let's kill them. If we can. Ready to parry, took no damage. Okay, he did something cool. Okay, bonus action. We don't want to shove. Yeah, we don't have much to go on here. Alright, let's end turn for her. I think you need to get some smites in on this person, ASAP.
Let's get this over with.
In fact, let's crit. Oh, we have paralyzing critical. Oh, wait a minute, they're down to 1 hit point. Okay, never mind, do not react. Let's just hit them again. That takes them out, very nice. Okay, I think we can end turn there, and then you're gonna do something. Paralyzing Rend on Shadowheart. These guys are not negligible. Like, it's not, we're not in danger of, like, losing or anything, but they're doing damage. Okay, Shadowheart's up. We've got 2 up top that we have to deal with. Can she see anyone? No. Yikesy. What do we want to do then? I guess we could burn a 2nd level on spiritual weapon to get something up there, but I feel like we don't need that. I guess what we're gonna do is just dash and get up here to threaten them.
Press on.
Maybe we'll come around behind her so that somebody else can get there. All right, that's Shadowheart's turn. Astarion is pretty hurt. He has interrupted path there and there as well. What do we want to do with him? I don't see a ladder to get up on here. He could Misty Step. I think he has that spell. Does he? Yeah, he could Misty Step as a bonus action. I think this guy's got like 4 hit points left, so let's come up here. And then let's finish him off, or her off, rather. There we go, that was good. And then we'll come up and join the fun. Actually, we'll come over here. So hopefully she ignores us, because we've taken a lot of damage on him. Karlach, I think you have the range to get up here. You do. Let's take out Ardent Line'an, if we can. Nice. Okay. All right, that was pretty good.
No one back home will ever believe this. Need to find a way forward.
So, Astarion took quite a bit of damage there. Let's just make sure we're not going to encounter anybody else. Who's got the berries right now? Good berry. All right, Shadowheart has some. She needs to start eating them. Oh, it's doing that thing where it's having Tava consume them. That's a mistake. All right, let's send the rest over to Astarion and have him consume them. +3. +4. +3. It's going well. +3. +3. Okay, that brings everybody kind of close to back to full health. I don't think we need a short rest here. We could maybe have Shadowheart cast 1 spell, maybe. Let's take a look at her spell book, because she's got a prayer of healing in here. If I take something out. If we take out Cure Wounds temporarily, or do I have it? Do I have it already? We do have prayer of healing. It's a level 2 spell. All right. Let's do a prayer of healing. 6 to 20 for all allies you can see. At level 2, let's do it. That puts everybody back to full. I feel like that's an excellent use of that. Okay, so our first encounter with the Gith, we didn't successfully deceive them, but the disguise self is still on Astarion. We can try again later. Trying to claim the Queen's authority against the gate guards didn't work. That was a DC 30. We could have produced the artifact and gotten inside, but I mean, well, killing them was fine too. Nobody inside these side passages seems to have noticed us. It looks like I see some dead bodies in there, so we can investigate these a little bit. All right, let's start looting the bodies of the dead.
Path lies before me.
What do we got here? Githyanki report. We should read that. Let's take out whatever's in this wooden crate. Nothing. On Gish Farang, we have a Ring of Arcane Synergy. Synergetic cantrips. When you deal damage with a cantrip, you gain arcane synergy for 2 turns. Now, what is that? Weapon attacks deal additional damage equal to affected entity's spellcasting ability modifier. Now, that could be really nice for Shadowheart. I don't know what she's wearing, but that could be really good. Githyanki half plate and a sword. This is not worth the weight, but this is. We have. Oh, now this does an additional 1d4 radiant damage. Okay, hang on. Let's send that to Karlach for a second. We'll send this to Shadowheart. Now, if I look at what Karlach's wielding, she is dealing 1d10 plus 6 plus 1d4 plus 1d6 plus 1d4 radiant. How is all of that happening? I don't understand. Your weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 damage. Where's that coming from? Oh, the extra 1d4 is from this. Alright, so this reads as 10 to 30 versus the Githyanki longsword we just picked up. Oh, man. 10 to 30... 10 to 26. It is less damage, because it doesn't have the 1d6 lightning. I don't know where the 1d4 radiant is coming from, but that's a buff, apparently. But this doesn't have the overcharge chance to stun the wielder, unless it is a construct. So, I think we keep Light of Creation equipped, but we'll keep that other thing as a reminder. Now, for you, what rings do you have on? You have Throwing Boost. All right, let's get rid of that for the Cantripy ring that we just got. Yeah, Ring of Arcane Synergy. Okay, because we're not actually throwing anything, right? So if she uses one of her cantrips, Firebolt or Sacred Flame, it then adds her spellcasting ability modifier, which is 4 to her next weapon attack. Hopefully that works on ranged weapon attacks, but we don't know. Where does this Morning Lord's Radiance come from? Is this because we picked up...
I'll give up now.
Is this from the thingamajig we picked up? Where did that go? The Morning Lord's... God, there's so many, there's so much in her inventory. I can't tell where it is. Where did it go? Yeah, the Dawnmaster's Crest. That has to be what it is. I don't see any other thing it could be. All right, interesting. Let's check Warrior Kunarth here. He has a key. We'll take that. He's got a butter bun. Love me some butter buns. Some taters. A cup of oil. Slick as grease and black as pitch. Likely unsuitable for cooking. Okay. And then another Githyanki greatsword. I guess we'll just add this to wares. We should start... I'm really going to have to, off camera, I really need to go through and start, like, culling out some of this obscene amount of stuff I'm carrying around. But, like I said, that has to happen off camera. We do have a report here. Let's read that. Kobolds entering the area, pursuing dragon. Threat posed minimal. Suggested course of action, ignore. Yeah, the kobolds as a race worship dragons, particularly red dragons. Or at least I think the red ones do. But they see them as like gods, essentially. They see them, so they have draconic blood. They're like a weird mutant form of dwarf mixed or halfling or gnome or something mixed with dragon blood from eons ago. They see dragons as divine beings they wish to worship. And so the Githyanki attitude is, you know, just ignore them. They're worthless. Arden Lineon, our spellcaster here, had an orange, very nice. Sourdough bread, not as good as butter buns, but we'll take. She had a key as well. She had a Githyanki short sword, just a straight +1. We'll pick that up and add to wares. And then a scroll of sleep. Target up to 24 hit points of creatures. I think we'll just, yeah, we'll add that to our wares as well. Some of these scrolls I can't really use either. We've got more camp supplies we can steal. We've got an elegant chest. As does Shadowheart. We'll take all the potions there. We've got a pitcher of beer. Take that. What else are we dealing with here? Raider Ragur. What did you have? Onion, a butter bun, very nice. Roast pork, love that. And then a Gith crossbow, a +1 crossbow. D10 +2. Yeah, this isn't as good, but what does everybody else have for ranged weapons? Shadowheart has a straight +1 Sharon crossbow. That's fine. You've got the bow of the Banshee. Can inflict frightened on hit and +1. It is only a D6 damage die, so the D10 would be nice. But I like occasionally inflicting frightened. Oh, and I didn't notice this ever before. He gains a +1d4 bonus to attack and damage against frightened creatures. So we're going to leave that on him. And then she has a light crossbow, which is a D8. It's got a +1 on it. Okay, so the Gith crossbow is actually an upgrade for her from a D8 to a D10. So let's send that to Karlach. We'll have her equip that. She shouldn't be doing ranged attacks for the most part, but let's just double check. This is 5 to 18. That's 5 to 20. All right. Very nice. Yeah, okay. Excellent. Light crossbow +1. The Gith Yankee crossbow is a +1 as well. This one, like, glows. This one has a cooler icon, but whatever. That's fine. All right, so we picked up a few things. There's some apples here. We can take those. Oops. Come on, give me those apples. I want all the camp supplies. I want infinite long rests. In the wooden trunk, we've got more camp supplies. Love that. Okay, let's head down now and start checking out the locked prison areas. And nobody else saw what we did, so we might be able to just waltz in the front door. And, you know, take another stab at finessing our way as a social check instead of just fighting the entire area here. Does count as stealing, but I'm fine with that. We've got Elika here. Now, let's speak with Dead and see what she has to tell us.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Okay, she's a tiefling. Who are you?
Elika. Scout.
How did you end up here?
Road to Baldur's gates. Blocked. Took a new path. Found Monastery. Remembered.
What did you remember?
A rhyme. Blood of Lathander. Hidden. Guarded by monks. Decided to look for it.
How does the rhyme go?
East, west. Blood is blessed. Beneath sun, it finds its rest.
Okay. Who killed you?
Gith Yankee. Slowly. Painfully.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
East, west, blood is blessed. The blood of Lathander could be somewhere nearby. Should keep an eye out for it as we explore the monastery. This is a bug, I think. It should probably be telling us the rhyme. But east, west, blood is blessed. That might be very important. Maybe we only want 2 of those 4 weapons up in the room with the stained glass window. Maybe the east and west ones we want, and the other 2 we don't. You know what? Before we proceed, now that we know this is here, let's maybe go try that. Now, these are both locked. Oh, that's what the key is for. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. This goes a little bit deeper. And then there's a door there. All right, we're going to leave this for later because we're near the end of the episode here. We'll leave this whole section for later. Although I guess I will check this elegant chest first. 4 dark amethyst dyes. All right, I guess we can take that. But let's head back up. Let's quickly make our way up to the stained glass and try and see if this rhyme, this hint we found, helps us solve the puzzle. East, west, blood is blessed. So we need to get up to the stained glass window. What's the fastest way to get there? Where can we climb? Maybe the roots? Trying to remember. I really don't know. No, we're at the front again, so we don't want to be here. I think we go to the left and then we have to do that jump again. I think that's the best way. But we want to get into, like, into this room. I don't remember how to do it. Yeah, we can't jump there. I don't actually know what the fastest way to get there from here is. I guess we'll go over here. East, west, blood is blessed. Okay, we'll come in here. Where were those roots? Or how do we get up to the second level? If we can get to the second level, we can get the rest of the way. Yeah, here we go. This is looking good.
Stand your ground! Keep them busy!
Oh, hush up already. There's nobody to hear you.
Thunder, forgive me. We have to fire the lance.
Now, where were the roots? The roots were around here somewhere. Is that? Yeah, here we go. Or do we want to climb? No, we don't want to climb the roots. We want to come over here to the stained glass. Okay. So, which way? Hold on. So now, wait a minute. East and west would be like that, but the plinths are not at the cardinal directions. The plinths are like northeast or northwest, northeast, south, east, southwest. But maybe there's something over here that I've missed. East, west, blood is blessed. There's a granite bench here. Some iron candelabra. Okay, let's have let's have
Don't touch me.
Karlach sit on this bench.
No one stopped me yet.
And then over to the west, there's nothing. There's nothing I can interact with. Maybe something on the plaques? Is there a mention of east or west on the plaques?
Dawnmaster Seed.
Okay, Dawnmaster Seed.
Monastery's notable keepers adorn these the reconsecration of the monastery, conducted by Dawnmaster Seed.
That doesn't really help me. East, west, blood is blessed. What's on this plaque?
Dawnmaster Stockhold. The monastery's notable keepers, an evensong before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawnmaster Stockhold.
Man. Okay, well, guys, I don't know about how to solve this puzzle. East, west, blood is blessed beneath the sun. I mean, it has to mean that beneath this is where the blood is. But I just don't know how to solve this puzzle. It doesn't make sense at the moment. Like, east and west doesn't really work out with the way the layout is done with these four plinths. Maybe if we go to the east, there's something over here, or to the west rather. Because this is west. And then this way would be east. But I'm not seeing anything. Unless there's something like below, maybe? Like underneath? If we went down a level, maybe there's something down there? I don't know. Well, guys, I'm gonna have to call it here. Unfortunately, I did not solve the puzzle this time. There's something we're still missing, something we don't understand. So for now, all we can do is resume our exploration of the basement and its Gith infestation. So we'll resume that next time. Until then, as always, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.